What's going on, everybody? So hopefully my stuff is working today. I can't turn it left or right, man. Whatever's happened to the iPhone 11 update with Facebook doesn't allow it to do landscape anymore. So I just was wanting to come do a video, dude, because I just had to delete like just a bunch of people running their mouths because I just think it's funny. Like, have y'all not figured it out yet? 10 years. This is my 10th year, right? Well established. I'm part of the media. I fall under the freedom of the press, by the way, in case people are not smart enough to figure that one out. But so people have to realize, like, when I went into where I went today doing business, I'm not one of y'all. People can get as pissed as they want. People can get frustrated. Everybody can pick their fucking nose. Everybody can be as mad as they want. But what you best remember is things are different when it comes to me and what I do versus you and what you do. I don't run a cash register at Walmart. I'm not a stay-at-home mom. I don't work at a paint and body shop. That's not what I do. So, because of what I do for a living, it changes things. And people don't like that. People like to say and do things, and people like to believe that they get to have all these damn opinions. But what you don't realize is I fall under a whole different thing. People think I'm just a crazy DJ. My wife said it best the other day when she made the comment. He runs around with this damn mohawk and makes everybody think he's completely crazy and stupid, and he's not. I don't know when y'all are going to figure it out. So I was trying not to get pissed because my wife goes, "Oh hell, he's pissed off again." And I went, "I'm just kind of sick of people." She said, "You got to remember, a lot of these people, you know, they got all their feelings all up in the air. They got all their feelings up in the air right now because they're all super paranoid." Well, first off, when I go out and do business, my business is none of your concern when I'm out doing business. Secondly, I don't have to answer to the rules that y'all have to answer to. So when I'm out in my places doing business, I'm not you, an average customer who's just standing at a Taco Bell. It doesn't work that way. So if people want to think I'm a dick, no, you ain't seen dick yet. You type some more stupid shit on my page. But truthfully, I'm really just kind of poking the bear a little bit because I'm really just poking at the fact of I've worked really hard to get where I am. I've worked really hard to be who I am and to have the connections I have, to be able to make phone calls, to get whoever I want on the phone, or better yet, they call me. I just think it's funny that with everybody having the little heightened sensitivity, everybody just is on Facebook and everybody's typing every single thing. Well, let me point out this. So I went into a doctor's office today to talk to a doctor, and y'all can't see my code. And we were talking about all the corona crap and how all these people are typing all this fake stuff on fake book. And we're talking about how all these people are scaring normal society by talking about how this virus can live on a penny up to 3 days, which is complete BS, by the way. And we were just talking about stuff, and we were finding it funny how all these people are acting and talking and freaking everybody out, and you got all these people who are telling, hold on, I gotta fix one of the feet on this. You got the general public who's going around telling all these people all these things, and none of it's correct information. Have you thought about that? Have you thought about all these people that think that now, let's open those ears. Let's open those ears and let's think about this for a second. Because people have said the word, it's airborne. I don't know how to say this and not offend a couple of these snowflake ass bitches. It don't just pop up out of nowhere. Like, I just went and got my trash can. There was no corona at the trash can. That's not what airborne means. It don't just pop up like, like they try to say, it was just out of nowhere combustible. It just came out of nowhere. It was miraculous. No. When they're saying airborne, I don't even know how to dumb it down enough for people. I don't even know how to dumb it down enough. You literally have to be sneezed on. Meaning you're breaking that 6-foot bubble. I mean, I literally cannot tell you how stupid some of these people. I'm not saying don't take it serious, respect it. I tell everybody, treat this CV, because we know we can't call it by that name anymore. Treat it like poison ivy. Like, don't touch this and then touch your face. I mean, be smart. But if you touch this, go in the house and wash your hands before you pick your nose. We are saying be that smart. Does that make sense? Like, if you spit, don't physically while you're standing right next to somebody, because come on, let's think about that one, right? Because when you laugh and you talk really loud, you have spit that come out of your mouth. If they use the word airborne, that's what they mean, airborne. They don't mean it just all of a sudden, look, it's a CV cloud. Don't walk over there and touch it. No, it's not like that, people. You've got to be smarter than that. I mean, you just got to be smarter than that. So I've had some people today want to go on one of my posts and type, I'm not a normal person. When I go do my business, other than taking a shit, my business is completely my business. You see that word? Do you understand what that means? Do you truly understand what that means? That gives me a right to do a few things that a lot of normal people don't. But I've also worked my ass off for 10 years to get here. 10 years. Let's not forget about that. So I just wanted to kind of be clear as I'm laughing about some of the stupidity from today, because I literally just sent my cousin Kim a message. I'm like, you're a damn narc. Do you know what you started? Because all she did was type something, and then some other stupid people, jumped all over that and started getting stupid. So somebody goes, you mean the drops from your mouth? Yeah, that's what I was just saying. I mean, unless you're talking, somebody's gonna sneeze right there in front of your face, and you're going, come on. Like, if you're walking through the store, you don't have to fear walking within 6 feet of somebody, because unless they're coughing, sneezing, spitting, walking 6 feet next to somebody is not gonna hurt you. Let's respect the virus. I'm not saying let's not, but like, I literally had to go into Walgreens a little while ago, and I watched this dude walking around with a friggin' mask on, and then he had one of those dry wick material scarves that you wear around your neck, and then you pull up to your nose with the American flag on it. So here this dude is covered in dry wick clothing head to toe. He's got on the mask pulled over his ears. He's got that dry wick material pulled up. He's got this friggin' dry wick, safari looking hat or whatever that material is pulled down over his head. And he's walking around like he's in the movie Outbreak. Man, come on, dude. It's not that bad. I mean, you don't catch the normal flu that easy. This ain't no different. Now, again, Not downplaying it, but I am saying let's have some damn common decency. Let's be smart enough to know, right? Let's be smart enough to know what we're talking about. And then, while we're trying to be smart enough to know what we're talking about, let's start being nicer to people. Like, I personally believe that these people have been trapped in their house for so many days that they're just wanting to type stupid shit to start fights. I mean, I personally believe these people are so friggin' bored that they're just doing whatever they can to start drama. I can't tell you, it's almost like I said the other day, it's like watching a 14-year-old kid all of a sudden decide that since he's got a can of spray paint, he's gonna go out and start graffitiing stuff. That's what the world's becoming. All these people are trapped in their house and being stupid. Speaking of, I'm probably going to get a ridiculous question. Can I help you?
Why is there popping noises?
Because there's people shooting firecrackers over there. Can I go back to what I was doing?
Yes. But
Thank you.
You better tell me when they stop.
I will let you know.
Okay.
See what happens? You raise them to be just like you. What? Never mind. So yeah, so that's the point I was trying to get at is all these people are go back there and play. She's just gotta have that attention. What? Where's she's in the house. Toodles. Bye-bye. Well, then walk up there. Oh, my Lord. So again, you got all these people that are being all this self-contained, self-confined, all this isolation, and they're like a crack addict behind a keyboard. They are jonesing to stir something up. They don't have any excitement in their life. They're trying to do whatever they can do to get a little fire in their eyes. So they type stupid and nasty shit on Facebook to start stuff with people. But you know the thing I ain't figured out yet? Why would you want to start with me? Because you know I'll cuss you. That's the thing that makes no sense to me. Like, are you willing to be so stupid to type that stuff for thousands upon thousands to see with your name next to it? And are you willing to get cussed? Because I've realized as I'm growing, the numbers are growing, my business ain't going anywhere. My business ain't stopping. If anything, it's only getting bigger. It's only getting better. And I'm succeeding exactly with what I've been trying to do for years. But also, kissing people's ass is just not in my style. But what I can't figure out is why are there so many nasty people out there that are just being nasty to people for no reason? Like, I know I painted a target on my back, so I know when some of this shit comes my way, I kind of asked for it. It is the business I chose, and I do like to stir shit sometimes, so to get some shit thrown back at me, kind of average. But I also can't stand when I watch people getting attacked by stupid ass cowboy bullying tactics behind Facebook. And then when it comes to me, what really trips me out are the people that claim to be my friends, and then they are the ones that turn around and start typing shit, and then they can't understand why I delete them. It's because if you don't add to my life, other than that, hold on, wait for the connection. So there's thousands upon thousands of people that are just fans, and they love what we do and they get what we stand for. But then there's those ones that call themselves friends and family, what is it? However Corin calls it, family, they're friends and family, whatever. But what I find funny are those are the ones that have turned out to be the most bogus, like the most bogus. Because it's like you knew who I was before you started coming around. You know who I am out of all the years you've hung out with me, and now all of a sudden you got a problem. Like I found out, how about this? So I found out about a friend of mine who has secretly been claiming to be my buddy, right? But then also making fun out of what I do for a living. And he made the comment that I just keep doing this hoping that I'm going to get discovered or hoping I'm going to go big. Well, honestly, if I never get any bigger, I'm pretty happy right where I am. I mean, look at the life I got. I mean, truthfully, even if I got no bigger, I'm pretty satisfied with what I've worked my ass off to get. Just saying. Just saying. I'm satisfied with what I got in my life, but, you know, apparently the jealous ones, they're not. So I'm going to get out of here. I just wanted to do a little na boo boo, stick this in your face. I'm just know when you come at me now, I just cut you out. I just cut you out like fat over there at the lipo doctor. Just suck that on out and shoot it in that trash can over there. Y'all have a good day. Pay attention to what you see on Facebook. I fall under the lines of the media and the freedom of the press, the media and the freedom of the press. I can walk in places that most people can't because I fall under that. 10 years successful, been doing it, well established. I got legal rights to go in places as freedom of the press. I'm sorry that you're not that. Like I'm hearing a little Jack Nicholson from the Joker, you know, with the way he talked. I'm just saying, I'm sorry you're not that person. But don't be knocking what the hell I do while you're sitting on your sofa eating bonbons. So y'all have a good day. Love you. Just saying. So look, this thing keeps cutting in and out. You gotta love it. Facebook. It is so overwhelmed right now with all the videos and everything going on that literally connections are horrible lately. Just know I'm not gonna keep doing it. Power to the people, man. And we's the people. We're gonna keep putting it out there. Think of all the people we've interviewed. 10 years, man. Come on, 10 years? Oh yeah, it's only gonna get better, you guys. Just think about this. The one thing I preach to y'all every day is stand up for yourself and do the right thing. Like I had a person today who wanted to try to talk religion to me. Y'all should go back and see the video I did at about 10:30, 11 o'clock. Go watch that video. Because don't you know, the people that want to quote God, the thing you best remember is your God, the one you quote to me, is the one who sent me back here in 2005. Your God. He sent me here just to irritate people who claim to be normal. Think about that, why don't you? Look right there. What are you doing? Huh? Oh, she hides. She hides. The second I put the video on her, she runs and hides. Where are you at, chicken? Oh, y'all don't need to be seeing. Look, that's my pool heater, by the way, that piece of wood. Y'all don't need to see. There she goes. Uh-huh. I love how y'all mouthy till I put the video on you. Where are you going? Oh, yeah. All right, so look, I'm out. Y'all have a good day. This video was probably just to be, you know, a little irritating. A little salt in an open wound, maybe. Y'all have a good day. Never stop being who you really want to be, by the way. As long as it's real. Yeah.